Hello, Collective. Thank you for stopping in to J Jaguar Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and get a quick read out here for you today. I hope all of you are doing well. Let's go ahead and get started. We will start with the tarot first. Can I get a couple cards for the collective's energy, please? A couple of cards. A King of Swords, an Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Can I get some cards for the situation surrounding the collective? Just a couple of cards, please. All right. Ten of Wands and the Page of Wands. Upright. Whoa. That was too many cards. I just saw the High Priestess. Yeah, that's way too many. I'm not even going to go into those. Can I get one more card? Thank you. So lots of wands. The Five of Pentacles in the situation you are directly dealing with. You could be an air sign, Aries, Libra, Aquarius. Nine of Swords upright. And you're kind of at like a... Oh, I just lost that one. A Knight of Wands reverse. And the Five of Cups. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So definitely the Ace of Pentacles, some type of new energy is flowing in. You could be really thinking about a lot of things at this current time, collective, and that King of Swords energy, you know, certain things that you believe in, thoughts, ideas that give you peace, things that you stand firm on, things that you're very clear on. Some of these things you've maybe had to be firm with yourself and change the way you think about certain things. You are going to be making a decision. I feel like you're planning something. You're planning to move forward into a Wands energy, and you're constantly thinking about something, possibly thinking about maybe where a new start looks like for you, right? With an Ace of Pentacles, something physical. You could be physically moving somewhere and starting something new, but a door is opening up here for you. And I feel like you're really thinking about, what does this new beginning look like for you, right? And I feel like you've had to let go of some weight, some dead weight. I kind of get some dead weight in order to make room for the new. I feel like you're taking on a lot of responsibility. I'm kind of getting like family stuff. Like you're taking on a lot of responsibility when it comes to your immediate family, whether that's your children, your husband, your wife, you know, immediate family. And I feel like you're free, like freeing up some energy to get this thing started. And, you know, you could be thinking about where you've been, in the past and where you are now, all your achievements, these things. Something took a lot of patience. Maybe you had an upgrade in your finances recently and things are starting to move, shift, and change. You could have gotten a better paying job, but something took some perseverance, some patience. Yeah, definitely something about your home, making it your own. Yeah, there's definitely some type of upgrade in energy or finances here, collective. And I feel like you're only holding on to positive relationships, thoughts, situations in your life. You're holding on to those positive things. And I feel like you're just kind of releasing the rest, right? Just let it go. You could have had some type of Five of Pentacles situation in the past. Someone could have lost this battle and is experiencing some type of financial issue. This could have been someone who may have exchanged some words with you at one point. Something about words, maybe text messages, emails, something like this. They could even be going over text messages, emails, and things you sent them or something that you said to them. And I feel like it's really just making them feel left out in the cold from whatever this Ace of Pentacles is that's coming into your life. Whoever this person is, you definitely had a back and forth with them. I'm getting like words, arguments, conflict, something like that. This person may have been very sneaky or deceptive in the way they were moving, and they kind of regret that. This person, they don't, I kind of want to say they don't move the way they were moving when they were with you is what I'm getting, collective. Something about the flame in this person has been blown out and they're kind of just at sea without a paddle, drifting, and they're in Five of Chalices energy. It's very sad energy. It could be from someone from your past. And I also kind of get this energy too, that someone is being forced to do something that they don't want to do. And this could be by their family, their friends, maybe even their own conscience. Maybe they have like a guilty conscience of some sort if they don't do something. They feel like they don't have anyone on their side and they're standing all by themselves. And the people who were supposed to be on their side or supporting them are just causing more conflicts and drama in their life. Some of them are even backstabbing this person. And I feel like they don't even know that yet, but they're about to find out. This person has no idea what you're doing, right? I feel like you had to be heavy and logical with your mindset in this situation. You had to weigh the pros and cons of a situation. Your emotions played a part, but I feel like it was more logical, collective. And I feel like this Ace of Pentacles was not going to come in for you if you had this person around. And there's a Ten of Swords. The situation that happened with this person could have been very painful. You had to release it. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. You could have tried with this person, been patient with this person. Maybe things would look up. Maybe things would change, right? You had hope at one point. But I feel like, this Five of Swords and Nine of Swords could also mean that this person was stabbing you in the back and they regret doing that. They lost. They feel like it was pointless, whatever they did, whatever conflict they did, whatever pain they inflicted, all the action and energy that they put into spiritually attacking you. I feel like attacking your finances as well has backfired on this person. And now they're in like, woe is me energy. This person could be like reminiscing on something you said to them. It could have been something positive that you said to them that kind of still brings them some type of peace or something like that. And that 6 of chalices, 5 of chalices energy. I feel like when this person was really down at some point in their life, collective, maybe, I don't know, when you met this person sometime in the past, you were a light in their life is what I'm getting here with this Page of Wands and 6 of chalices. You made it easier to get through the day because this person had you. You know, it's like that, you know, the beginning of relationships, it's all bubble love, right? You think you're going to be together forever. And this person could be reminiscing on the past in 6 of chalices energy. And this is what's also kind of, it's like the cups are just slipping out of this person's hand. Something about possibly their sex drive or whatever spark they had. It doesn't seem like they have to drive to keep doing that anymore. I feel like this situation kind of laid a lot on you, collective, and you could feel the pressure too. I really feel like you have. We'll move on to the next deck. What else do we need to know, Spirit? I really do feel like this is opening up a new chapter of your life, collective. Something definitely is changing here for you, and it's beautiful change. We have bloom. Yeah, something's growing here for you. Your finances could be growing. Attraction. You're attracting good energy. You attracted this Ace of Pentacles. You attracted this positive energy coming into your life right now, collective. You picking and choosing which energy you want to invest in when it comes to your everyday choices is attracting positive energy into your life. And I know like some of the things that you may think of when it comes to how you had to be very resilient in getting to this point in your life, all of your achievements, everything that you've been through. It may be a lot to process mentally, but I feel like you're doing very well with it. It looks very good on you, very beautiful. There is growth here. And it's awesome. I like that energy for you. You could be still putting bits and pieces of a plan together for yourself and your family. We have wildness. So yeah, something freeing up here. You let something go. It could have been an illusion of something, an illusion of responsibilities. Maybe you felt like you were responsible for something, or that you owed some type of like loyalty, responsibility. You owed someone something and you were putting yourself through a lot of spiritual flack for it, right? Something about being free from this situation is relieving the pressure. I don't know why I'm getting off of that 10 of Wands. Someone may have been trying to guilt trip you into something here. I don't know. This is kind of weird. I feel like this person is in regret over something with the 5 of chalices and 9 of swords. And they've lost some type of energy or spark. They could have been siphoning from you. Could have been. Something here was definitely an illusion, but you saw through it. This person may have been trying to get you to stay loyal to, I want to say like a network or some type of family or some type of career or some type of spiritual practice that you practice with others. Someone was trying to like blackmail you into staying in this situation, but you wanted to be free, so you left. I get lone wolf energy, leaving an illusion. Can I get another card for the situation surrounding the collective? Yeah, like someone wanted you to go against your spiritual guidance, your intuition in the past, but you didn't. This is why you are experiencing some type of release or freedom or peace. I also get very aggressive energy too. Almost kind of like coercion, or like it's kind of like one of those situations where someone is the reason why a situation was triggered in the first place, but they wanted to blame it all on you for the way you reacted to what they did. They knew what they were doing. I already can see it here, collective. Whoever this person is, probably working with others. They're not following their spiritual guidance. And you knew this too. It's someone from your past that you know. You know this person may have not been like awakened, or they couldn't see the things you were seeing in whatever situation this 10 of Wands was. And it could have been like a loyalty to a fault type of energy, like someone was being guilt tripped into being loyal to possibly a situation that was not for their highest good, and I feel like they may have been being manipulated. It's like someone was loyal and then got backstabbed. Loyal to the wrong situation, loyal to the wrong person, loyal to the wrong people, and they got backstabbed. It's like they got thrown in front of the bus, okay? They got thrown under the bus, in front of the bus, and now they're realizing that whatever was keeping them there is just a huge illusion. And now they're wild and free. And with the wildness, I also get like chaos. There was a lot of chaos in this situation that someone released as well. I'm also getting that someone here knows why they were released, or why you released them. Storm in reverse. So whatever storm just took place, it's over. Someone is having financial issues after whatever happened, and I feel like somebody definitely lost here. Lost finances, lost energy, maybe even lost like their mind. Yeah, with that moon up there, I kind of get like a mental slip. Someone thought they could cause a storm in your life, but it didn't happen, and now this person is experiencing some bad luck. Somebody can have like tattoos of butterflies, or be seeing butterflies everywhere, or a hummingbird, or somebody could have like a wolf tattoo or seeing wolves as well. Or a diamond tattoo. Joy. That's what it is. That spark that I was talking about. It's happiness. This person is unhappy. This is what they're missing in this Six of Chalices, Five of Chalices. Something about the energy that you carry is very unique, very uplifting, very peaceful. Somebody could be talking to someone about what happened to you and them. Something was supposed to happen in winter, or something did happen in winter, but it didn't work the way they thought it was going to work. Someone thought you were weak, or you weren't good enough. You weren't good enough. And now they regret feeling that way or thinking that way about you, something like that. Yep, definitely. Gather is what came out. Gather, this person is gathering with others, talking about you. There could be gossip out here. I keep seeing birds whispering into someone's ear. Everything looks good for you at home is what I want to say. And something about possibly you getting a new home, or you moving, or some type of upgrade or advancement in either your career or your home situation is coming in for you. Someone lied about your strength and your resilience, but they're finding out now because of this new cycle that's happening. Somebody could live in Africa or be African or from Africa. Somebody could be part of the LGBTQ community. Somebody could be traveling, I feel like moving. There's a lot of communication out here about what's going on, more butterflies. Someone was hoping that something would fail for you or fall for you, and it's not. And it's involving some type of home situation. Somebody could be getting the signs that someone is holding on their side, and they're experiencing consequences because of what happened. This person feels tangled up. They could be getting exposed for the things they said about you because of where you are, what you're doing right now. Yeah, you could be making moves for sure, collective. Yeah, someone's getting the signs. A sister in reverse. So someone's sister could have been involved in a situation, spreading gossip. On to the next. Let's see what else is out here. Can I get a couple cards, or just one card for the collective energy, please? One card. Can I get one card for the collective's energy? Thank you. Awakened spirit, desire to change. So there could have been a very stagnant situation, collective, in some type of partnership, contract, deal that you had with someone. Maybe this was something romantic or passionate that you had with another person at one point. It could have been a soulmate, karmic. You have released the situation. There's some type of new energy coming in here for you as well. You could be meeting someone new if you are single or dating. Yeah. Oh man. I don't even know if I want to say that. Somebody could be having really bad nightmares, okay? Somebody could be having really bad nightmares about you. you doing things with someone else. We'll just say it like that. Someone is having like these weird nightmares where I don't know what you're doing in the dream, but it's with someone else. You could be kissing this person, holding this person, or something else, you know, something like that here. And this person, every time they go to bed or something, I feel like they end up dreaming about something that kind of makes them feel like crap the next day. It almost feels like your ancestors maybe putting this person through the ringer for whatever they've done and however they did it. Meanwhile, you're over here going through some type of ascension. Things are getting very sturdy and very solid for you as well, because you have the desire to change, grow, and evolve. Even change the way your brain thinks, reprogramming some things in your mind with that King of Swords energy. You could be a man or a woman. Take it as it resonates. Can I get one card for the situation surrounding the collective? Someone could also be admitting to themselves that they were not listening to their intuition in the past as well, and it could have ruined something really good for them. I feel like they got trapped. Yeah. I feel like that's what I'm hearing right now, is they got trapped. But now they're freeing themselves up, but they felt like they couldn't go anywhere, or they had to stay in some type of situation, or they were being forced, blackmailed, or coerced to stay in a situation that they did not want to stay in. And they, in their intuition, their ancestors were screaming at them to get out of a situation. That could resonate for some of you. So somebody may have stayed in a situation due to fear. This could be something that they're getting over right now. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So that could mean that someone is also following their heart. And there's something about memories there. So memories from Six of Chalices energy, somebody you could have grown up with, someone you met in the past, someone where there was like feelings or an energetic exchange with. Maybe everyone was against whatever that was or something like that. And this person feared going against the grain or disappointing their family, or maybe they felt like they would be ostracized if they didn't do what they were told. Meanwhile, their ancestors are over here screaming at them that, you know, I don't know. I feel like someone made choices out of a fear-based mindset. You could be feeling really good about something successful, collective. Wow, your energy is amazing today. Yeah, you could be, you know, smiling a lot, laughing a lot, having a lot of success in your life. Something here could be bringing you a lot of peace, a lot of joy. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Nice. I feel like if there was some type of indecision here for you or this person or someone here, they're no longer indecisive. Something about worrying and fear. Fear of failure. Yeah. Can I get one card for the bottom row, please? One card. Denial. It's not just a river in Egypt, okay? And this person is so far up Denial River that they lost. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So this person is completely aware of why they went through this storm. And, you know, the storm card in reverse could mean that it's way worse than they thought it was going to be. Like storm times, you know, like 3 or something like that. And it involves a group of people. These people could be in denial about what is happening to them. And I feel like it's something that could be really bad. involving their energy, their finances, their home, their foundation, their security, everything that they were trying to affect you on is now happening to these people to the max. Even ancestors planting some very disturbing dreams in these people's minds about you. Someone is also in denial about how much they miss you. Denial about the joy that you brought into their life. In denial about the fact that there was very positive, happy, peaceful energy around you, and they took that for granted. They're in denial of that. They'll never tell you that, collective. They won't. They will never tell you the good energy that you brought into their life, because all they want to look at you for is what you didn't do, right? What you didn't do. What you didn't do for them while they were trying to tear you apart or mess with your feelings, play with your feelings, not take you seriously, play with your heart. I will always say this probably till the day I die. It is a bad idea to play with someone's heart. Doesn't matter who it is. Doesn't matter. If this person is genuinely loving you and you know that, and you are playing with them anyway, just, watch out for what comes back to you, okay? That is probably, you just don't want to do that kind of stuff. Playing with someone's heart and love and emotions is a bad idea. Bad idea. Yep. Denial all over this bottom row. The spark is gone. This person's not moving anywhere, going anywhere. It kind of just seems like they're spiritually without any kind of motivation whatsoever. They feel trapped. They feel sad. They feel depressed. They're trying to talk to other people. This could be one of those situations where somebody doesn't even know what to say anymore because they've just heard so much because something's over, the death card at the bottom of the deck. This person could be going on and on about how something ended, but they're not taking any responsibility with that denial, though. And I feel like people are kind of like, okay, I think I've heard this over and over and over again. You should probably get a therapist or a counselor or something, because I don't know what to say to you anymore. Man, this person can't sleep. That's crazy. I keep getting that energy. You could be definitely one of those people who are very hard to forget. And this could be for many people. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. See that spark being gone and then success here? This person could be going on and on about how things were good or successful or something going on here. You had reached some goals with this person possibly, that the love there was genuine. There is something out here about love, though. Maybe someone feared the type of love that you give, or someone took for granted the type of love you give. The joy and success is with you, and without you, this person feels like they have no push, no energy, no spiritual backing. They feel lost in the void. This person is in Five of Chalices energy because of your success. There could be others that this person is talking to that are also admiring your success, whatever that is for you, collective, whatever's going on with you right now. And you're very happy. Look at that. Happy and successful. Good for you. Let me grab one of these up here. Oh, I guess it just wanted to choose itself. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So you and this person are different, right? The way you handle turbulent, chaotic situations is not how this person handles it. Mm-mm. As a matter of fact, I feel almost like this person was playing with your feelings and put you in that situation. And now that they're in that situation, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They're trying to figure out how you figured it out. There could be something here about like astral traveling, trying to get into your records in the spiritual realm. It's very uncomfortable for this person right now, and they don't like it. But it's just ironic because this person wanted that for you. They wanted to take your stability. They didn't give a where you ended up in life, collective. As long as you weren't doing better than them, that's all they cared about. This person could have felt like you did something to them, but you only reacted to something that they did first, is what I'm getting here. Something could have happened around a moon cycle. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Pisces. But you saw something very clearly after whatever this situation was that happened. And now I feel like someone's going through the ringer. Going through it. Someone could be wondering how you're attracting all of this good energy. Someone is shocked, I feel like, at the type of energy you're bringing in for yourself, collective. I really do feel like they're shocked. This person could have like a change of heart, or something about the way they think about you has changed because of where you're standing at in life right now. So you're getting back on the right path, and you're focusing on your personal goals. Your vibes are definitely speaking louder than your words. So you could definitely be showing someone up right now. Whatever kind of energy you're standing in, collective, it's exposing something that was a complete illusion with these moons out here. There was something deeper below the surface, something about your personal growth that this person wasn't expecting. Or whoever these people, this person, I feel like there's like maybe 3 people out here. I'm not sure. I feel like there's multiple energies because of that 10 of Wands and some type of group think mentality or something. Someone could have let other people talk them into a huge mistake here or something. Or they just got too big for their own britches and thought whatever, you know. They thought, yeah, they were thinking a little too much. And I feel like it kind of left them out in the cold. And it's exposing not just this person, but like others too, because I feel like someone was really downplaying how successful you are, not giving you your flowers. Maybe saying that you bring a lot of depressing, dark, low vibrational energy around, and yet they're the ones sulking and depressed and fucked up because you took your joyful, peaceful, successful energy with you and you left the situation, and now they're just blabbing about it to whoever will listen. Make that make sense for me, please. The moment you leave, all of this good energy leaves with you, but you're the person, right? Who's the fucking problem? Who is this person? Who are these people? Yep, I feel like you're giving yourself your own flowers. I feel like you're getting validation from your spirit team and the Most High Divine that you are going in the right direction. And I feel like anyone trying to backstab you while you are not looking on your journey forward is going to get a huge boot in their ass. I'm telling you what's up. I feel like it's already happening with this storm reverse energy. Like, they thought it was bad before. It's about to get worse. Dang, that's crazy. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Hell yeah, collective. You keep on shining. Keep on shining. Don't forget about them naysayers. All right, let me see. Let me grab maybe, which one should I do? How about a couple of animals? Can I get a couple of cards, please? With that sun energy, didn't I just get done saying that? The sun energy again. Your light is exposing more than just one person here. This successful, joyful energy that someone feels lost without, but they were blaming you being the dark one, the evil one, or whatever they were saying about you, collective. And yet you're the sun in this situation. You're exposing. I feel like 1, 2, 3 illusions. There could have been like 3 people causing illusions out here for you or about you. And you're just lighting it all up. Someone's butt is getting burnt by the sun. You can always try to twist, manipulate the truth, but eventually it will always come out. Clever crow. Mystery, judgment, and clairvoyance. I could feel judgment out here for these people. Observer of birth, life, and death. Teach me creative and destructive magic. Someone may have definitely been using some destructive magic. Your spirit team saw this too. I feel like this is why you feel good, collective. Despite whatever this person, people are going through, it's because you knew what they were trying to do to you, and now it's their turn. And someone's trying to figure out how you did it. How did you do it? How did you get out of whatever they were trying to throw on you? Because they definitely can't get out of it. I mean, eventually the storm should subside, but you made it look easy. I feel like whatever's happening to whoever this is in complete denial about it. They're still wanting to just live in the illusion. They don't want to face the issue. They don't even want to admit that it's happening to them for the reasons that it's happening. They want to go back to sleep. They want to go back into the matrix. They don't want to believe in these things. They don't want to believe that stuff like this happens, even though they're messing around with destructive magic. Yep. A loving lobster, simplicity, steadfastness, and safety. Curious creature exploring deep waters, guide me to new discovery. So you have like a protection around you, collective. You're not trying to complicate things more than they already are. I feel like you are a person who has to build up that shell around you because of the types of things and the types of people you've had to deal with in your life. And at the core, you're actually a very sweet, kind, loving person, but you do have that outer shell, right, for your own safety. Whatever you did it fast too. And you took whatever kind of energy, loving energy, peaceful energy with you, and now someone is scared. I feel like the moment you left a situation, something was shifted, triggered, something in whatever this situation is. Someone didn't realize the energy that was in this situation was because you were there. I feel like the moment you left a situation, stuff started going south. Things started breaking down. Things started crumbling down. It started to get really dense, really dark, really fast. And it's like Someone may have even had to have been faced with themselves, discover who they truly are apart from you. And the crazy thing about this is the energy that they are sitting in, the energy that they carry around, is the energy they were trying to project on you, collective. Their own energy they were trying to place on you, and then they were trying to swap it out for yours. Walk in your shoes, walk in your energy. Fabulous flamingo, friendship, poise, purpose, brilliant feathers, and bright beak. Bring balance back into my life. Dang, this person wants you back. Or these people want you back. Or I don't even think they want you back. If you want me to be completely honest, collective, I don't think they want you back. I think they want that good energy that you carry around back. They want that caring person that's always there, that brings peace to a situation, not putting up with the drama, a real friendship, someone who's going to be there and listen. I feel like someone destroyed this. You really create like a safe atmosphere. If anything goes wrong for you, collective, it's because of something you did to yourself, right? You did to yourself. It's one of those situations where you would only have yourself to blame for something that happened to you because you didn't listen to your own spiritual guidance. Apart from that, I feel like you create a very, very safe, caring, loving, compassionate, empathetic environment. And the energy that you just get off with your presence being in a location anywhere already 100% levels up the energy in that area. You know, like grid work. That's why certain light workers are moved around in certain places. A lot of light workers like to travel and move different places. They're like hermit energies, you know, or not hermit energies, nomad energies, right? They are pulled to places they go. A lot of light workers would have a lot of interesting stories, I'm pretty sure, especially when it comes to traveling or living in different places, having a well-rounded idea of different people, different places. It really speaks a lot of the intelligence when you've experienced a lot of things. That's the type of energy you carry around. Someone could find you to be very smart, very intelligent person. And your energy is beautiful, collective. And don't you ever, ever let anyone tell you otherwise. If someone's trying to sit there and tell you to calm down and tell you to do something with yourself that you don't feel comfortable doing because they feel insecure about their own fucking self, that tells you more than enough about them. They just want you to be as miserable as them. So they're going to tell you, oh, you need to calm down. Oh, this person thinks they're better than us. Whatever people say, right? It's your life. And I feel like you did have to put up with that, collective. People downplaying you. People laughing at you because, you know, maybe you like to make people laugh. I don't know. But I feel like someone here was laughing about you, or they did laugh about you, or they were trying to make you the butt end of their joke, and now no one's laughing anymore. No one is laughing anymore except you. We had humor and success come out for your energy. You're laughing all the way to the bank. You're laughing all the way to your new home. You're laughing all the way to your new job, your new career in that Ace of Pentacles energy. And someone, I'm telling you, was sitting there just swearing you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't ever gonna be shit. You ain't ever gonna do shit. You know, whatever this is. And I feel like you being in this energy over here, collective, every time I look at that area over there for you, it just looks so progressive, enlightening, real, logical, positive. You're a go-getter, and you're not sitting there complaining about your freaking problems. You're not sitting there waiting for someone else to fix your problems for you either. And I don't think you were ever one of those people. Nope, I sure don't. Not with the energy you're standing in. Nope, not even a little bit. You're making people swallow their words. People could be getting caught in lies here, lies that they've told for years. Whatever this is, too, in the past, I feel like you seem like a person to have your own. Maybe someone was saying that you don't have anything, or that you're completely dependent on others, or that something's going on with you as far as like your insecurity or codependency. But I feel like you have always had your own before you met whoever these people are. And then all of a sudden, when you meet these people or this person, now all of a sudden your positive energy, your confidence, your skills, they're a problem because it makes the other person feel insecure. So now they gotta talk themselves up, say that you need them, or say that whatever, you know, whatever they say, that you're completely dependent on them, you're completely insecure, you have issues, all of these things, and look what they're going through. Your energy versus their energy. Now that you two are separated, or that your energy is separated from this situation, from these people, from this person, it's clear as day where the dark energy is coming from. It can't be hidden anymore. The lies that someone repeated over and over and over to whoever the fuck, all crumbling down, collective. All of it. Because it's not true. It's not real. There's massive regret for whoever did this to you. And they know you're guarded. They can't get back in. And I feel like someone's ass is getting torn up right now by the spiritual realm. And it's not you. Anyway, collective, that was the read. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel guided to. And I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.